Hey guys, it's Dr. Cody Dukes and we're back for another video. Now before we get started, I want to ask you guys to go ahead, please like this video, please subscribe to this channel while it helps me to create more and more content for you guys. So recently in a previous video, I talked about Cam Newton getting cut from the New England Patriots. But today I want to talk about the fact that Cam Newton isn't the only person who got cut recently. There have been a lot of NFL players getting cut as they've been going through the preseason, and after most of the games, they cut players because they're trying to get their rosters down to the team that they'll have during the season. And I want to talk about this because getting cut and getting rejected is not something that is synonymous with just the NFL. This is something that a lot of people go through in life. There have been a lot of people, probably even here recently, who've been going out for jobs, going out for sports teams, going out for bank loans to start a business, guys who've tried to go after girls, maybe even girls, today's world, who've tried to go after guys. And they've been getting rejected, they've been getting cut, and they've been getting turned down. And I just want to encourage you guys today that getting turned down is not the end. Normally when the answer is no, it's not a period following the word no. A lot of times it's just not right now. Consider Michael Jordan. We've all heard the story about how when he's in high school, he gets cut from the basketball team. I know, right? What idiot cuts arguably the best basketball player to ever play basketball from his team? Now we know how the story goes, and I'm sure he can look back and laugh at it now. But seriously, guys, think about it. If Michael Jordan, who is the greatest player of all time in his sport, got cut from his team, got told no, why did he still go on to be Michael Jordan? For a lot of you guys, you get told no, and you let it demoralize you. You let it kill all of your drive to go on to be great. But Michael Jordan didn't. I think about it like this. Normally, guys don't get cut from a team just because the coach doesn't like them. Now that can happen. But if a coach can look at a player, and even if he doesn't necessarily love his attitude, if he knows that that player can help him win, just because of how competitive coaches tend to be, they'll still put him on the team, if for no other reason than to make sure he doesn't leave and go play somewhere else. So if Michael Jordan got cut from his team, guess what? It probably meant that he wasn't good enough then. But guess what? We all know that Michael Jordan went on to become arguably the best player to ever play basketball. So what does that mean? Just because you get told no today, and just because you're likely not good enough today to do that thing you want to do, it doesn't mean that you'll get told no tomorrow. It doesn't mean that you won't be good enough tomorrow if you're willing to put in the time and the work to make the effort to be better. Michael Jordan went back and worked on his game to the point where the coach couldn't tell him no again. And that's what I need some of you to do. I need some of you to go back, go to the drawing board, figure out what it is you did wrong, figure out where it is that you're lacking, and work on those areas. Make those areas your strength to the point that the place or the person or even the job or whatever it is that you were trying to get, make it to the point where they can't afford to tell you no. Michael Jordan went on to be the greatest basketball player of all time. What can you go on to do? I don't know, only you can answer that question. But I will leave you with this challenge. I want you guys to think about one place where you've been told no. And maybe this is a place where you let it defeat you. Maybe it's a place where you let it make you give up. But wherever it is, I want you to identify one place where you've been told no. And I want you to dedicate yourself to going back to the drawing board and figuring out how you're going to make it where they can't tell you no again in that area. And I want you to write it in the comments below, start a discussion, and we'll come back at it again in another video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Peace out.